Hello guys, today we're going to be looking at this guy. This is Orient Ray 2, as you probably guessed it. It's not like a new watch or anything like that, but I used to have Orient Mako II with a Pepsi bezel. If you watched some of my previous videos, you may have watched the video about it. Anyways, I have sold it a couple of years ago. Turns out I wasn't really a big fan of the dial, and also of the dial, the bezel, and that the Pepsi bezel was, I don't know, it was just not my thing. And especially the dial with the Mako, because Mako has 12/6, and yeah, it's a different layout. The markers are quite different than the Ray, and I have been thinking about getting one of these for some time now, like a year. And let me just start with the packaging, because you can see here's a bit of different package. This is not the original strap, of course. This is Nick Mankeys hook strap. You know, all of these straps, these are just fantastic. Nick Mankey designs, hand wash only, USA. As you can see, they're made in the States. Anyways, let me show you. This is the manual, international warranty, and this is the strap that it comes in. I believe these rubber straps, the Orient and Mako on rubber strap, are only available in Europe on these straps, or maybe in Asia too. I'm pretty sure that in the US they are not available. The rubber strap I have not worn. I'm not a big fan of rubber straps. This one is rather soft, nice quality to the touch, good spring bars as far as I can tell. Pretty standard rubber strap. This is not, I believe, is not silicone. This is rubber. So there is some flexiness here. It's a good strap. It's a good strap, but yeah, as I said, not a big fan of these. And let me show you that it says Orient right there. Rather cool, actually. I like this packaging. It's like looks of more, if I can say, fancier. But yeah, kind of a really long and really heavy package. Some kind of a cardboard or whatever. But yeah, let's get to the watch. So yeah, rubber strap, black. Come on, dude, just freaking focus, okay? Okay, yep. Oh, here we go. Black Ray. I wanted to get a Black Ray. Oh my god, I forgot to do a wristwatch check. This is my Casio G-Shock G7900. Dirty as hell. Gotta clean this watch, but anyways. Got the watch, got it on this this rather nice strap. I'm gonna go brief over the specifications of the watch. I'm sure you all know. The case is 41.5 millimeters, about 13 millimeters thick, 46.9, 46.7, something like that, look to look. Suitable for smaller wrists. I have like 6.75 inch wrist, so yeah. I'll show you in a minute how it looks. Original crystal. I haven't changed that. I don't plan to, but I plan to change other things on this watch. Bezel, as you also know, you all probably know, 120 click. This one does not align properly. Here we go. This might be a first. Orient with misaligned bezel. Just look at it. This is the best I can get it to 12. It's slightly to the right. I'm not a fan of this bezel. I mean, the clicks are nice, but the bezel is really hard to grip because it slopes down like that, and it's a really thin edge that you gotta grab in order to move it. And yeah, let's see. Almost there, and if we click it one more, a bit over. So yeah, I got a really good deal on it, so this might be the reason. But anyways, As you probably already have guessed it, I plan to change the bezel. This is the, let me just try to get it just, yeah, because my OCD is like, yeah, it's impossible for me to it's impossible for me to keep it in aligned. I plan to change the bezel. I have been going through DWL watches. You may have heard about this site. I've seen there a lot of bezel insert options, also a bezel that is either coin-edged or coin-edged, or I believe the other one called it RX bezel, which has similar this type of finishing on the edge. And it stays flat, supposed to be flat with the crystal, not sloping down. I plan to get one of those bezels and some kind of an insert, probably ceramic. I'm not sure if it's gonna be loomed or not. They have some really cool stealth bezels which have only engraved markings with diver markings or with GMT markings. I mean the options are quite a lot extensive, I may say. So I'm not entirely sure what insert I may get, but yeah. Also, this is not gonna be like this month or something like that, because I always splurge on the watch. So I gotta get her some. How can I put it? Some funds for, let's call him, wasting almost, because as a married guy and probably some other married guys are watching this, you guys know what I mean. Our wives are not really happy with us spending a ton of money on watches and whatever, and mods and stuff like that. But yeah, the plan is a bezel insert. Also, I might have because I'm in Europe and strap code here is really expensive. I may be able to order strap code to the States, and family that's probably gonna be traveling soon may be able to transport it for me back here. So this might be a possibility in the next few months. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, but it will be good if it can happen, because I believe an oyster style bracelet the one that Miltat or Strapcoat offers for this watch is gonna look pretty nice. So my plans are getting that bracelet, getting the bezel, and yeah, I plan to keep. I don't want to open the watch. And I plan to keep the original crystal, and also I'm fairly careful with my watches, so I'm pretty sure that it will handle my way of wearing it pretty well. It's not like I have watches that have been more than 2 years in rotation and don't have a single scratch on the crystal. Let me tell you why I think this one is in my eyes this one is better than the Mako. And again, these two watches are pretty much the same, just style differences. I do like the bigger numerals on the bezel here. I do like the Submariner kind of markers. I do like that actually the hands are a bit different, so the watch is pretty much deviating in that way from the Rolex, but still some guys are considering it a homage, and that's fair. That's fair to say. Especially the black one has Rolex Submariner kind of look to it, and that matte black dial is something that you can see that it has like a little bit like a texture. The markers are fantastically well applied. I may say that they're very well loomed as well, because if you ask me, this watch has superior loom to the Mako, not because the loom is different, but there's just more of it here. I will try to show you what I mean here. Let me close off not, but shut off some lights. Okay, this would do it. I guess, and you can already see I haven't blasted it with anything. Wait a second for me. So yeah, and if I use the UV light a little bit, you can see what's happening now. I mean, really potent. The Lume is really potent, and I can tell you today is a really foggy, not a foggy, but cloudy day here where I am, and brief moments near the window and going back home to the apartment away from the window, I can see it already turning glowing like crazy. I mean, it's really nice. It has a little bit different case back. There is something left, some residue from the sticker, you know, those stickers that have, say, Orient or whatever. I haven't removed it. This watch haven't seen water still. But yeah, this is, guys, if you have some modding ideas or something like that, you can share them with me. I haven't gone much into detail of this watch because probably everybody who's watching this video have seen a bazillion videos about Orient or Orient Mako, Orient Ray, and whatever. It's been like 2-3 years. Actually, more like probably 4 or 5 years since the release of the second version of this version of this watch. And yeah, let me just show you how it looks on my wrist, because I forgot to do this. A lot of speaking, and yeah, I really love these straps. These straps are the most comfortable thing ever. Again, thank you, Nick, for the straps. I'm saying thank you like I haven't bought it, but anyways, I mean, thank you for the quality. I mean, yeah. You can see that clears my arm is not smaller than the watch. I believe this size is perfect. It's a little bit on the bigger side, but since it's a diver, that is pretty much appropriate. And if you wear it under the bone, as they say, looks fantastic. Very comfortable, very nice piece to wear. Really love the day date function, and yeah, really nice, really nice. So this is, guys, this what I wanted to share with you. As soon as some of the upgrades start to fly in, come in, ship in, whatever, I'm gonna start modding. And this will be my first watch mod that I have ever done. I mean, not exactly the first, because we have this, which is fairly modded, but these are easier to mod and a bit cheaper, and you can see I already scratched this one. I had really bad luck with slamming it against the car door and something like that twice, and you can see already scratches, but this is acrylic, so yeah, it scratches really easily. What happened to this watch? If it happened to something like this with a mineral crystal, there would be no scratches here. But yeah, modding turns out fun for this. You can see the case back, you can see the Jubilee, you can see the bezel, which is also loomed and really nice about this watch. Milled clasp. All these parts were I explained in the previous video that I ordered the watch, the bezel and the case back from Meranom. Bezel is from Jubilee is from AliExpress. It's an okay bracelet, but it had a crappy clasp. I ordered separate milled clasp, and yeah, it turned out pretty well. So this was actually my first mod, like probably really considered like a substantial modding thing. And we're gonna see how this one turns out. I hope it will be cool. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions for me modding or whatever, or any opinion, you can put them in the comments. And yeah, let me know what you think. Have a nice week, guys. And yeah, see you in the next one.